Pada hari Jumat, dunia menyaksikan momen diplomatik yang berubah menjadi konflik terbuka. Presiden Amerika Serikat Donald Trump dan Presiden Ukraina Volodymyr Zelensky bertemu di Gedung Putih. Namun, alih-alih ini mencapai kesepakatan, pertemuan ini berakhir dengan ketegangan yang belum pernah terjadi sebelumnya. Dalam perdebatan yang sengit, Trump secara terbuka menyamakan Zelensky dengan seorang diktator yang kehilangan dukungan rakyatnya. Hinaan ini mengejutkan publik Ukraina dan memicu perdebatan internasional tentang masa depan keamanan negara itu.
You don't know that.
God bless.
You don't
God
know
bless.
that.
You will not
you
have
gotta-
war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering on
position
this
to
question.
dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly what
this.
I'm not
You're in
dictating.
no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very
You will
good.
feel influence.
We're going to feel very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the
bad
very
position,
beginning
and he
of the
happens
war.
to be right about
From the
it.
very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Graham,
position.
I
You
was
don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having
not playing
cards.
cards.
Right now, you don't.
I'm
Yeah,
very
you're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're gambling
I'm the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War III.
What do you
You're
think
gambling
about-
with
what do you
World
think
War III. The problem is, I've empowered you to be a tough guy, and I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing.
Sejak perang dengan Rusia, Ukraina bergabung dengan jaminan keamanan dari Amerika Serikat dan NATO. Namun, apakah pertemuan penuh dengan badai ini menjadi tanda bahwa Ukraina ini harus berjuang sendiri? Eropa menegaskan bahwa jalan terbaik bagi Ukraina adalah bergabung dengan NATO. Namun, dengan Trump yang menutup pintu aliansi itu, apakah ini hanya permainan politik Eropa untuk menekan Amerika Serikat?
For the long haul, if necessary, we will keep supporting Ukraine. And that is our message to Putin. We are in this, if necessary, for the long haul. And obviously, we want to be in a place where Zelensky and Ukraine, from a position of strength, is able to start talks with Russia. But till that moment comes, he can count on continuing support, and Putin cannot count on us letting go of that support. We will keep this going, and this is what we are all committed about. This is what I hear consistently in all my talks in the alliance.
Dengan jalan ke NATO yang tertutup, apakah Ukraina akan mencari sekutu baru? Beberapa analisis berpendapat bahwa hubungan lebih erat dengan Tiongkok bisa menjadi opsi. Meskipun itu berarti menghadapi konsekuensi dari Amerika Serikat dan Eropa. Dalam dunia diplomasi yang penuh ketidakpastian, Ukraina kini menghadapi pertanyaan terbesar. Apakah mereka bisa bertahan tanpa dukungan penuh dari Barat? Atau harus mencari strategi baru untuk mempertahankan kedaulatan mereka?